Hi guys and welcome. Today is Sunday, May 7th, and I did notice yesterday's video that I had some jittery connections where I was talking about my husband being a history nerd and then my son growing into one, but somehow that whole conversation got skipped. Anyway, I'm sorry if some of it seems disjointed, but we'll try to do better today. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a card opportunity using one of the new standalone dies that I showed you yesterday. So let's get down to the stamping surface and we'll go ahead and show that to you. Okay, so I am going to be using again Lemon Lime Twist and Berry Burst. I have a feeling like this is going to be one of my big color combinations. And we're going to be layering it on this Flirty Flamingo. Now the Flirty Flamingo is 4 by 12, so it's one of the ones I've already cut down that way once I get all my 12 by 12s. What we're going to do here is we're going to cut from the Nested Essentials dies. We're going to cut, yes, I went to that orange home improvement place yesterday and got, ooh, I might have to cut that down a little. It's really tight. And got my vent covers. So now all I do is when I get these in, I just cut off the flap. So you have this little part left. So I cut off the flap and then I cut these down to size. But this one I feel like I need to cut down. It's a little crooked, so I need to cut down a little on that side. So anyway, I'm going to use these two smaller sizes on this. All right, so let me put that off to the side. Let's put this up here for a little bit and let's concentrate on these. Let me bring in my Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. Today I'm going to be using Platform 1, Platform 2, and 2/3. Since I'm just cutting a bunch of shapes, I don't need to use washi tape or my magnetic plate that I keep using that you guys can't get, so I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to cut these out 2 at a time. I have found that if you stagger these a little, it runs through a little bit easier. You may not get as many out of it, but it seems to, let's just stagger it maybe that much. How about that? Because then you're not having all that pressure point going into the one place. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll roll those through. And then we'll go ahead and we'll bring them move it over so we make sure we're still on our cutting pad, because you know that always helps. And yes, could I get a lot more out of here? Yes, but I have so much of this Berry Burst and Lemon Lime Twist that are 8.5 by 4, because when we retired the colors, however many years ago it was, I took the remaining cardstock that was 8.5 by 11 and cut it in half. So these pieces are not 8.5 by 12. I mean, I'm sorry, not 4 by 12. They're 4 by 11. So you can hear my 4 by 12. So I have a bunch of these from when the colors retired. So now that they're back, these are what I'm going to be using for a lot of my scrap and die cut pieces. Yeah, I keep cardstock. I'm a little weird that way. All right, can I get one more out of here? Yeah, I'm going to get one more of the small ones, I think, out of here. Like that. Okay, I might need a third color now that I'm thinking about it. Let's think about that. See, because I don't want to do this way, because then it's right up on the edge. I don't like doing, maybe I'll do it at an angle. Let's try the angle. See how that cuts through. Okay. Not bad. Let me throw these over to the side. Let me do this one all the way across. This one here. I might need a third color, guys. I haven't decided. Let me look. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'd be able to get another big one. I can get another big one there. And I'll be able to get another small one there. Or will I? It's pretty close. All right, I'm not going to chance that one. So let's just go like this here. Yeah, we'll do a small one. And we'll have some scraps left for segments. How about that? All right. So now you've watched me cut a lot of shapes. Let's see. I think I might need another color. Let me see. So what I'm making is a background for upcoming cards. That's the same size, but look, are they not asymmetrical? I guess they are. It looks weird. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going like this, this. I think I need one more color. Yeah, I'm gonna get one more color. Let's go ahead and let's grab Coastal Cabana. Yeah, it's not gonna match perfectly, but it'll do. So let's go ahead, grab, and do some of these Coastal Cabanas. We'll just do one of the big, and then we'll do a bunch of the small. Put that back on my plate. Remember, these aren't even the biggest size, guys. These are the two smallest size for this die set. So you can get a lot of big focal points and words. And let's just go ahead and do one more. And if we need another one after that, we can go ahead and do it on my side table here, on my work desk. Yeah. All right. So I'm putting that up to the side. Let's put this up on my work desk. And let's bring this out and all my little pieces out. All right, so here's my little tiny ones. All right, so now I think I want to get out my T-square just so this lines up kind of straight. So let's also figure out, so that's 1.5, that's 1.5. So this has to be kind of right between there. See what I'm doing? I'm doing this to see where my middle is. So that my middle is right about there. So what I'm going to do is, let me just grab the little tick marks there. That way I can help line up, and I'll erase those tick marks in a second. All right, do I want to use, yes, I thought about using the green glue, but you know what? I used the green glue yesterday, and I don't know, guys. It's not my preferred adhesive. I don't like getting on my fingers. I haven't figured out a way, even using my reverse tweezers, not to get it on my fingers. So it really kind of bothers me. All right, so let me get this along a straight line here. And I'm going to leave a, oops. So I'm going to leave a little bit of a grout. Very little though, because you saw how they barely all fit. And I'm going up and down from there. Go back and erase those pencil marks. All right. Now let's do this. Oops, I want to make sure I put the tape on the right. There's stitching on both sides, but one side looks to me a little bit better than the other. Again, I want to kind of make sure I'm lined up, kind of. Leave a little bit of a grout line. And let's go to our last color. Again, leaving just a little bit of a grout line. That has a little bit of a bigger than that one, but I'm not going to worry about that. And so now let's just go ahead and kind of build on this. So I'm going to put those there. I'm going to put these here. And then these I'll cut in half. I'm going to go here and here. All right, so let's go ahead and adhere those down. I think this one's getting near the end. Looks like it. Leaving a little bit of a bigger grout line there. Right there, we're going to leave a little bit of a line there. Here, I kind of want to make sure that we're kind of at the same. I'm just lining up to that back corner here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, excuse me. That was a big sniffle. My husband mowed the grass yesterday, so everything got stirred up in our house. All right, so I'm kind of leaving that there. All right. Now I'm going to just go ahead and put it on half of this. I'm going to put it right at that point. So that's going to be a really big grout line, but I like having that point there so I'll know I have the same amount for that side. All right, get my snips. Oh, stay right along the line. All right, so then I have these for my other side. And I'm going to line that up. See, and I got, I hate when I do that. I'm just going to kind of have it, going to figure out, oops, where that corner piece goes. So, right about there. Push it down. I'm just going to make sure. Yep, there we go there. And there we go. I haven't pushed it down yet. Let's kind of get this line up there. Now we can push it down. Okay. A lot of work for this, but I think it's going to be worth it. Because now This is already at a layer, so we're going to make this 5 1/4. Then we'll go ahead and make this side 5 1/4. All right. And now, get this off to the side. Oh, that's even kind of cool. We'll throw those into my wastebasket there. Let's get complementary colors. Now, what do I want for my base? I don't have a lot of, look at that, I don't have a lot of the bulbs cut out. Make sure I'm putting it the right way. Yep. Oh, this is getting near the end. It's getting harder. All right. Make sure. Yep. There's my fold. And bring in those words from yesterday that I layered. You could also pop this up if you wanted to. I'm going to run that right along the bottom edge and the top edge. And then this one, let's see, I can put some there, put it there, and put it there. I'm going to flush it more this way. Add some bling. Sorry, pull out this drawer with my bling in it. All right. Well, I feel like these are the iridescent pastel gems. I've been using these a lot. So let's put that on the green. We'll put that. Oh, and I only have the big ones here. All right. Used all the baby ones. All right, so there you go. Using the dies that I showed you yesterday. So this is from the, let me grab them out. From the Wanted to Say. So those are the greetings. This background is from the Nested Essentials. Now I'm throwing pieces all over the place. And the other one I showed you yesterday, here's the other two greetings from that Wanted to Say. And these are the patchwork pieces. What I also did for patchwork pieces is, because these are a little off, I traced them. So now I kind of have a guide. What I'll do is put the pieces down when I cut out, then take press and seal, put it on top so the pieces stay in place, turn it upside down, put the tape on there, and then be able to lay them down all as one. I'll show you that in a future video if you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to see it. So put it in the comments if you want to see it. So these are examples using those standalone dies from yesterday. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday. And be safe in the upcoming week. Take care. Thanks now. Bye.